Hello Queens, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, you can see I've moved things around, and that's because I have new things around, and also I have more lights and new technology. I'm using my phone now, wirelessly, by the way. So we are in that time of the week where there is a new episode of Drag Race Tournament of All Stars, and my name is Loïc, and as usual, I'm about to devour it and then watch it and then cackle about it, everything that you need. But anyway, this is my live reaction to the episode, so why don't we jump right in? The rebooty. Oh, I hope I won't break my neck with this, with the way I'm. Wow, the quality is amazing on this thing. I'm using QuickTime, my phone, and this.
Your points could determine which queens advance to the semifinals. It comes down to me versus Carrie. And just tell Carrie I was giving her my points. Because right now she was gonna be a fake bitch and not giving her points. But I think my
A fake, but she read everything. She foresaw. Who do you think would be selected? This is the third round of Queens.
Welcome to the third bracket of the Tournament of All Stars.
6 new queens are ready to roll down.
And the one with the cuckoo.
Let's check in with Blanc Roche. Blanc, what's the vibe in the pit crew locker room?
Ooh!
Very sick. Oh, the soap has been dropped.
The soap of his.
Let's meet the All-Stars of Bracket 3.
The soap has been dropped many times.
Bracket 3. First up, the Ice Queen from Chicago, Denali.
Denali.
Queen return. I'm Denali, the Ice
To the Ice Queen. She was very good, actually.
Queen. Spicy and prices are even higher.
I love that top she's wearing.
Harding or Nancy Kerrigan. I'm definitely more of a Tanya, if you know what I mean.
I intended a fool that has to go up against you.
She was a lip sync assassin of her season.
She was a real star tonight. Their team was doing really well, and they had an upward trajectory.
Yeah, look at the top. It's like,
I felt like I was
it's, oh no! This is like a thing. I thought it was,
tragic. This time around, I have a bunch of experience under my belt, and I feel like I have the ability to really stand out.
Skaters don't skate.
I have trained for this tournament of all-stars for 4 years.
she's walking on skate with the heels.
Look at the size of that damn bone.
I'm not sure where I'm looking at this. I need to remove this so it doesn't I forgot that I used this.
He's tripping. Dude,
Acid Betty.
I'm not dead. I am back. It's Acid Betty, bitches.
The cookie of the season.
Acid Betty. Pussy's on chemical fire.
Did you actually make that wig yourself?
I made everything you see but the shoes. Yeah.
Wow.
I am known for being innovative.
She's a design creative.
Interrupting, strange, and bizarre.
I love Acid Betty. She's a little bit dangerous, rock and roll.
And for also being a total cunty bitch. Shall we move on and do it again, or do you want to stand there? You don't really know how to like. She sends out an Amber Alert.
I remove all the alerts.
I got more Patty Duke than I did Acid Betty.
But that was the problem. I was already fucking stunning 9 years ago, and I just had to recognize that. So this time I'm like, here I am. Deal with it.
Stunnier.
Conservative after all these years.
Yeah, I feel like the new bitch from a new world and a planet you've never been to before. And I'm here to slay the game. Look out.
I want to remove the. So that's my wallpaper.
Up next, the island of Puerto Rico, Alyssa Hunter. Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Hola, mi nombre es Alyssa Hunter.
Alyssa Hunter.
Trade of season 14. You can spell it with me. Trade. Trade.
You have that pow. It just works. She looked gorgeous. She sold it.
In my season, I have the great taste of fashion, and I thought I got this. This is gonna be a walk in the bar. With that cup, you're gonna work in a hotel, bitch.
You forgot an important part of the line.
So I struggled a lot in the acting challenge, but I think I did a great routine. And then I fucked up. The money got paid for it. I was second eliminated, and I was devastated like him. But all the messages in social media when I received the hashtag #RockQueen, to me that was a win.
She's Puerto Rico's dark horse.
It's like taking those bad experiences and put it in a good place and just make lemonade by lemon, right? That's
What?
just-
You use lemon to make lemonades.
Like whatever, you don't respect me.
Alyssa is hunting for a crown.
I don't think the fans have the chance to know who Alyssa Hunter is and now have the opportunity to show the world.
There's a call
Um,
for Alyssa Hunter. Sign up right now.
Este es el torneo de All Stars. Yo vengo a.
You're not one for one, please.
Everybody's cuckoo for her cuckoo.
oh,
Hey.
Mis amores, this is
Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Cuckoo, she, cuckoo. Oh my God, she's changed.
Hi there.
I don't want my screen to go to save.
Better your specialist.
Cut. There were some nuances that were missed.
What upset the most was that you didn't know
The words.
She certainly knows when to hold
Oh, is that what she's wearing? What is that in the front? What is that in the front? I feel like that's a boob just falling all over, falling apart.
Betty. Oh, insolent. Not just a guy Betty anymore. I'm Diabetti from season number 14, and
diabetic.
That bitch.
She is. She's like Irene Dubois. Bitch.
Just kidding. I feel like I did a lot compared to some other people. I mean, Georgia, let's just stop it. I was really good at pissing people off. No offense. But I was struggling with finding diabetes. I didn't get enough of your personality.
An identity.
Unfortunately, I was eliminated first, but I came back. And I came up with a vision. And that's when I really just went balls to the wall.
Listen up, you fighting,
She was very good when she returned. Yeah. And she came, yeah. Oh, this one is back like Ginger Minj is, I don't know where she has not been, which season she has not been. For goodness sake, it is Ginger Minj. Ginger Minj, where hasn't she been? Oh. Can you turn off that light and see? Better? I'll leave it like this. Well, oh, maybe like this. She's already lost.
The surviving all-stars will battle it out for the grand prize of $200,000. Now, Mimi Visage, explain to the queens how the point system works.
Every week, the top 2 queens will receive 2 points each, and the winner of the lip sync will receive 1 extra point, plus a tax tip of $10,000.
Yes, always ready. A lot of money,
And in a Tournament of All-Stars twist, an additional 4 points will be awarded each episode.
But more on that later. Ladies, it's time for you to cast a spell as we take inspiration from the highly anticipated movie. Focus or full.
Ah.
You need to design and create a bewitching look for the main stage. Linda and Elphaba learned the magic of working in tandem. So this week, you'll be working
In
in
pair.
One of you will create a good witch look. The other will create a wicked witch look.
Word.
And in addition to your design, each pair will need to create your own handsome backstory. Now, after you see drag,
Ay,
you
yes.
need to pair up with the queen, who you consider to be your best enemy.
I still need to fix things back there.
What's this?
The question will be, is that decision of each pair? Now, you can use the natural materials provided.
Switch, switch, bitch. Which bitch?
We are now working on the we are looking for the design and concept.
She's gonna do everything.
The RuPaul Drag Race All-Stars received a one-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills cosmetics. A coveted spot, Drag
This is so exciting!
cash prize of $200,000.
So after this, we enter the semi-finale with all the top queens. Ariana Grande. I'm surprised to see me so clean and clear
The season being turned
on the video. That's good. My video will be perfect.
That's where we're going to reveal the most appreciated artists. Their names, their rankings, the semifinals,
She started. Third All Stars Disarm.
To me, it's like, wow, I'm fucking competing with Ginger. This is the Olympics of drag.
I hope they continue to appreciate and acknowledge my accomplishments and not try to undermine me or knock me out of the competition. I just have to make sure that I keep
Who has the courage to do that?
having myself here. It doesn't work.
So happy when you're here with me. I don't think Taylor would have had a good time with the felt if you weren't with me. That's tea. I love your emotions.
I need more Botox. I said Betty, my season 8 sister.
I love her so much. She was a huge support of me when I was on my treatments for liver cancer stage 1. It's the night nicest queen that I know, so I can definitely trust her in this competition.
Well, let's talk about the fact that we're here with a bunch of young bitches.
Oh yes.
I feel very not out of place, but I definitely feel them and us. Because they're like the new trash girls. That's what it feels like to me.
Yes.
Because I haven't been here in almost 10 years.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm nervous because I feel like a little outsider. Diabetes and Acid Betty are unrelated, and I'm close with Cynthia. But Cynthia
Diabetes and Acid Betty.
has
Oh.
traits that I feel like I don't have with her. And I feel like the younger girls are immediately attracted to each other.
Definitely sound like oh, hello.
So, I'm a
Who
little
that? Who is that? I'm sure that was the same person as usual. The trade of the season. How look how petite that one is. Which will I switch? Yes. Ginger, you have not learned your lesson? Oh my god! What's going on?
Immediately, she screams Linda to me. And then, of course, my friends will
Fuck you. You're not me, you're my favorite. You're not me.
also be honest, they said feminists. You're not like Christian, very good sister.
Well, England, we do.
You have a second though? You know what's up? Okay, let's have a pick.
I think missionary is gonna be
So I'll go with Dio. I was gonna see pictures. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna break it down. Alright,
They chose each other. This is gonna be exciting.
Oh my god, all of my looks, you know that I did design it, even though I don't make all of them, but I'm super excited for the design challenge. This is what I'm good at. Before I was doing drag, I was a dancer, and my mom didn't have money to buy outfits, so I paid for the outfits. So yeah, I become like a crafty boy, and now I am a crafty boy. Joanna,
She needs to check her cuckoo.
don't worry.
We need to label a lot.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, so I want to do this side of it.
Okay.
And I think you should do the first because I don't think this is what my thought.
Okay, here's the thing. I think that because right now we're still testing the camera, I want to bring it to like straight. And I think we should finish first.
So I'm just totally fine with that. Knowing that this is the first week and we have a lot to prove to the judges, I think it can work for showcase who we are rather than do something quite literally the opposite. We only have 3 weeks to get to the semifinal, so I don't want to overcomplicate things. So there's something if it ain't broke.
Like your story, my sisters, like why do we hate each other?
Nobody can tell us apart.
Never tell us apart. It's so annoying.
So right before coming here, I was practicing a gown. So I can definitely do a gown. But first thing that we
Story.
learn is story.
Yeah, we have to do story. Because then the way we look is going
You prepare a gown.
I know that the
Design your gown.
challenge is period, but it's probably the one that I love the most because I think most of my stuff I can make short challenges are very long. So I hope now you're a great writer.
I have a lot of remnant trauma from working in hair because I went home with a calendar and I was coupled with clean. I really like fashion and I feel like we possess that duality required for the challenge. What are things that are naturally sisters in the world that are like
And they're opposite.
Yeah.
Fire, air, fire, water, fire, ice, and you're the
Nah.
Or why do these fire? You know? Or they do things. Galaxy, stars, with the sunrise and the sundown, numbers and letters.
acid is just
Gosh, she's bombing, throwing things.
Search and predator.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by it.
Not like Greek mythology or like Hades and like.
What about fish?
Fish.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We are everywhere and that is a problem. We need to ground ourselves and figure out something, one idea, just one.
Maybe we're trying to think too hard of it. Maybe it really is just like reviving our
I
aesthetic.
do think we're thinking
I think it's huge too.
Oh my god.
I really like it.
Is it the runway? Queens! We're about to get the run? No, not yet. False alert.
What's up, witches?
Of course, Mother Ruth
Yeah,
there.
and Alyssa, come on over.
Hey, let's go.
Puerto Rico in the house.
Yes.
How you been doing since you were here last?
I've been traveling the world, touring, meeting people. These experiences from my life. I learned a lot from my season. I was very intimidated in my first season because I don't have to speak a lot of English. But now I feel very comfortable in my skin and just be who I am and show the world that even though it's Spanish or English, Alessandro is a superstar. And it's been amazing.
I love it. Cool. How's your health?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
The recovery of the hair replacement is going phenomenal. I'm accelerating.
Cuckoo.
Healing, loving energy. So now, of course, this is a design challenge. Did you do well with the design challenges in your season?
I need to.
Those seasons I was safe.
Yeah.
Working in the entertainment business, doing tours with big artists, and being a paparazzi in Brazil, all the stuff I don't to understand a little bit more fashion.
Yeah.
I would say too. Even though I thought what was in the top, but I was thinking, and I feel very I know, right? Yeah. I only used hot glue at that time. Now I'm trying to use hot glue, but more like sewing things.
Mix and match. You always have to mix and match.
Listen, hot glue is great. It's as long as you make it look fantastic, you know, alright? I can't wait to see how this turns out. I'll see you out there.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
You got more than me.
Gaia, Betty, and Ginger. Look how suntanned you are.
Oh, no, it's just rosacea. There's no ointment for that either.
Yes, there is. So I see lots of blue here. Is this angelic?
We're thinking water. We're going elemental.
Yeah. So you're very good at sewing.
Yeah, I can go to garden too. I wanted to find somebody like Betty who could help me focus because I've never been sent home with a total challenge. And I'm not going to be sent home with this one for being gone. This is my fourth time here, and this is week one. I may not be a designer or a sewer, but I will sew everything. I will hot glue it. I will turn it up. I'm going to try to do this challenge.
Well, listen, can't wait to see you out on that runway. All right.
For you.
Ashley, Betty, and Denali, come on over.
Good.
Oh,
It's good to be
I'm so happy to have you back. It's been a while. Now, in your season, how well did you do in the design challenge?
I was safe on season 15 with my design challenge, but I was more than happy with that because it's not a nice round two. I should have won.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
second place.
Oh, wow.
I blame you.
You just blame me. I'll take the blame. Okay.
No, I think I did well.
And now I see you have some beautiful silver fabric here. What's your
Yeah.
concept?
Well, we were thinking fire night. Yeah, so obviously needing an ice queen, I figured I could
So everybody is going to for with elemental.
very elegant, very beautiful, very like spoiled, rich brat that like has it all. And then
And I'm the bitter older sister.
Ah, how are you going to pull that off?
Yeah.
Now, here you are back in this workroom. Do you have anything to prove?
I want to win.
You want to win.
Nothing to prove. I want to win a challenge. I want to just win. I want to be like, congratulations, Ashley Betty. You won.
Well, this competition, you've got to bring it every single time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies. I can't wait to see what you do.
Thank you.
All stars gather round. Tomorrow, you make your good wish and wicked wish presentations on the main stage. But first, a message.
Hi, Elsa. We are a thinking team about good witches and wicked witches, and how they both exist in all of us. And we really wish we could see them with you in person. But, and it's a big but, truly. One thing RuPaul forgot to mention. Tomorrow on the main stage, you'll be making a good witch and wicked witch debuts, where you'll be joined by this week's extra special guest judges from Wicked Part 2 and Part 1.
Truly, yes.
Cynthia Erivo
And Ariana Grande.
So, as they say in Oz,
Good luck and don't fuck it up.
That's a lot of pressure.
I'm so homosexual.
We know.
Okay, mama, pues explícame lo del corset.
So pégalo y después te pican flores y esta línea se termina bajando, ¿ok? Ya, se sube, dale.
I'm very excited because we're going to do something big. I have some silks. I have some organza. Also,
This runway, I'm loving it already.
Lisa is a hot glue specialist. If I win the $200,000, I invite you for dinner.
Dinner. Soy the money, bitch. Look at this. It's very structural. I love it.
I think so
It's like the
too.
Guggenheim, girl. I'm serious.
I love you.
Our inspiration is Schiaparelli.
do some sculptural pieces around our shoulders, one that reflects ice and one that reflects fire and heat, and hope that our story connects.
And her design challenge, she did exactly the same thing with money. Thing on the sculpture on the shoulder.
Okay, yeah, I kind of like that.
That definitely look like our outfits in our coffee shop.
No, it's like these elemental girls.
I know.
It's like so random.
Okay, so we're fucking screwed.
There you go. Back to square one.
We just cut out patterns together. That way we're like done with patterns and we start sewing together so we can like chat as we
Like grab my scissors.
Totally.
It's so easy to kind of just fall back on what worked in the past. And Diane's like, no, you can't do that. That's not enough.
We should do two of these as well.
All of a sudden, there are 5 million pattern pieces, and we have to like push the table apart, draw on the floor. Those names are already bad.
Do you need help, babe? Let me know if you do.
This is the correct equation. This is why I don't like to sew.
So that whole thing with the thread.
Oh, really?
No, the bobbing is fine. It was this one.
Do you think after 3 seasons of Drag Race, Ginger would have a
Indeed. Do you think she... No.
so, but she doesn't. With that being said, Ginger and I are a team, and I won't let her fail. I got this season.
My name is Kyra, and I'm Daddy's favorite.
Alyssa, were you like upset at all that I did not choose you to work with?
Yeah, I get upset.
You did?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I like the honesty. I appreciate the
But it's
honesty.
not in a bad way. Yeah, it was like,
Okay. I'll remember that. Click and save.
She's gonna make you on the parking lot, right?
Yeah. All right.
Let me film it. I need content.
But Cuckoo, what about you, honey?
Because my other option was her.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, I'm happy
Totally.
that the 2 people that I was thinking to work with, I get to know one of them.
I want to know what those other 4 points are.
I feel like it's our responsibility to do something with those points. Like, we feel like we have to like give them away.
Wow, does. That'd be interesting.
Which then is frustrating because it's like it's more of a friendship game and less of a skill
Are
game.
you hearing this?
What do you think about your alliances?
I'm gonna keep my thoughts on this subject to myself for now.
This bracket is only 3 weeks long, so anything can happen. You can do something shady, and then you don't really have to have responsibility if someone doesn't make it to the semifinals. That's kind of terrifying.
I'm nervous because I think one of you bitches is gonna get 4 points, and then you're gonna give it away to some bitch that don't need it or deserve it, and it's gonna mix this shit up.
I don't know how comfortable I am with the thought of that. Like, I know this is a competition, and who knows what team's thrown here and there, but we are all stars, so our work should speak for itself. Hey, you unplugged me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Already.
Sabotage.
Already.
Alliances are already forming.
This pairing situation will create alliances.
Today, we're getting ready to present our Good Witch, our Wicked Witch looks for our first maxi challenge. Bam, bam, bam.
Is he Superman?
Still need to throw these sticks.
I'm for Runway.
Oh my god. How's everybody feeling?
Overnight, both Acid and I made a lot of progress on our look, but also she wrote out a whole script for us, and I love it. So it's just easing a lot of that anxiety that I was feeling last night. At the beginning, me and Acid were just like brain dead, and we were trying so hard to think of things and concepts. And it really is too challenging. You know, like a comedy performance and a design challenge. So
I think we did well. I'm happy. It really would have been nice to have more time to finish my look, but I was writing our story. But I was very well rested and super stoked when I wrote the script.
Calm down, Kwingz. I would have done the same, of course.
This is the most homosexual moment of my life. Like, I can't think of a greater thing as a gay man to experience than to see Erivo and Ariana Grande, like, right in front of me.
Hey, I'm your biggest fan.
It's such an honor to be in their presence.
Do you want to be in your pants?
Yeah. We don't call it like this.
You look like you run a dairy free.
Don't look at me when you say it.
I didn't mean to, but when you guys, like, do you guys catch a vibe for when you guys feel the other person needs, like, a pickup?
We had never met each other when we started this film, and very quickly we found each other's wavelength.
Yes.
So when one of us was tired or one of us needed something, it was very symbiotic. But I think what was wonderful about working with Ari is that she was willing to make the space to earn the trust, which meant that I was also willing to make the space to earn trust.
Yeah.
That is true friendship. That your differences can actually be the thing that gives you the most power.
And that is the story, truly,
Yeah.
of Wicked, is how, like, it can be so hard to love someone so much and disagree. But having ultimately enough love for them to support them.
And actually we're more alike than we realize.
Yeah. Everyone can identify in this film with both journeys, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
You cannot label a good witch and a wicked witch. Because both exist, I think, within all of us.
I think that speaks a lot to us. We really appreciate it. I think that there's such a kinship between the queer community and the story, the characters of Wicked. I'm obsessed with everything with Roz. I've been obsessed with Wicked. I've been obsessed with both of you. So I'm just excited to have you both here. And you both mean so much. Much like Alphabet, there's a lot of people who don't understand or accept the queer community.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Can we take a quick hug, right? I need it.
And Wicked's message is that we're all cut from the same cloth, but of different design.
Oh, God.
Those two women telling that story just brought me so much happiness.
Thank you for your love and support to this beautiful artistry, to all of us, especially the times that we're living right now. That means so much to us. And you guys just being here is a huge statement for the LGBTQI plus community too. So we appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
That's so nice.
Wow, I like literally feel like I just blacked out.
It's so crazy.
Oh, they have the see-through mirrors. Oh, that's how they have those shots. Now I understand.
I feel very transparent because it's like only 3 weeks, baby. That's
I like it.
yeah.
Because we have to bring it even harder.
Exactly, yeah.
Bring it to the runway.
I don't know about these other girls, but that is always like nothing is going to stop me from doing well this week or progressing into the semifinal round. Vroom vroom.
Betty was born ready.
Honey. Oh, look at the rest of the face.
Come on, girl. Put your best in your walk. Ooh. Ooh. So this time she's not blonde, she's white completely.
RuPaul's Drag Race Tournament of All-Stars.
Same shape, moon. She's like typical moon line now. The moon wig.
Yes, honey, but pay no attention to the shiz behind my curtain.
And our fashion.
Ooh, La Roche. I want those glasses.
Baby,
I want those
the
glasses.
rainbow. I am the rainbow. Yes, you are. And from the upcoming Wicked for Good, it's Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
It's good to see us, isn't it?
No need to respond. That was rhetorical.
We are thrilled to have you both back.
Rue, we love you.
So much, and we love the queen.
Thank you for inviting us back.
Ah,
This week, working in pairs, we challenged our queens to bring their own Good Witch and Wicked Witch fantasies
what's
to
it?
life.
And category is Runway?
All stars, start your engines, and may the
She didn't say the
best
category.
win.
My editing would be difficult.
Category is Good Witch and Wicked Witch.
Good Witch and Wicked Witch, of course it
Up
is.
first, Ginger Minge and Diabetes.
They look alike. Nah.
Witch of the water. I like sexting on my
Nah.
cell phone, being surrounded by semen and all types of
So-
water sports.
Her outfit is not.
I like
Well, I see Betty's outfit. It's pretty. Yeah.
blowing.
My special powers are blishing, splashing, and retaining water.
And my special powers include whistling, fucking people's hair up, and causing seasonal affective disorder.
I would describe my style as bubbly, effervescent, and always serving condensation.
My aesthetic is strong, a little bit twisted, and always raising the bar further.
Wendy and I started our journey really close because we're twins. Duh.
We still have that sibling rivalry.
But we always bond over our shared hatred for Mommy Dearest.
Oh, because everyone knows.
Mother Nature is a bitch.
Wave goodbye to the people. Up next, Cynthia Fontaine and Alyssa Hunter.
The outfit was okay.
That means listen.
Oh, hello.
My name is Doña Linda Witch. I have a big heart. I am caring. My credit score is terrible, but I have good housekeeping skills.
Que la que Andy showed the witch, la perra, la
Ooh.
diva, la potra. Well, you got the point. I love the contrast.
That's the very nice outfit, by the way.
Fuego.
The fire and
Power is
ice.
the valuable and incredible magic chancla. I use it to slap the people who are disobedient and also cucarachas. By my name.
Is that flip flops? She's still in the flip
It's
flops.
my super magical money gun. Now that it finally works, I use it to annoy my old PT. She jealous of me because all the sexy boys want to take this trade.
Anyway, it is always my responsibility to put in place those who do not follow the rules, especially my niece, because está cabrona.
Speaking of which, Tia, where's my bottle from?
Do you remember I have liver cancer, mija? But what it is important is our island, like water.
Like fire. These brought us together forever because of our beautiful Puerto land. Everybody say Wapa!
Wepa. That story though.
Up next, Action Study and Knowledge.
Mmm.
To the element.
Two diametrically opposed sisters cover their magical powers.
One. Forged in the fire of hell.
And ice skating. Duh.
I'm Pyra, the Wicked Witch, and I like my coffee black,
I see Betty. Didn't that?
and boiling.
Didn't she have this outfit already?
Bitter.
And my special powers are making golden smoothies, crushing ice with my bare hands, and blowing ice glitter. Pyras are blowing the
Together, we make the world's best iced coffee. I brew a hot roasted bean.
Iced coffee?
I move down over the ice. I can do anything.
Together, we can do
Uh, that wasn't. Anyway.
Welcome, Queens.
Oh, that was it?
Tournament of All-Stars rules are in full effect. I'll name the top 2 All-Stars of the week, who will each receive 2 points. Then the top 2 will lip sync for their chance to win $10,000 and 1 extra point. Remember, at the end of this bracket, the top 3 queens with the most points will continue on to our series.
Yeah. We know. Come on. Damn.
Up first, Ginger Mint.
Ginger Mint, I love you. I just feel it's really wonderful, and I've always wondered with your comedy timing. That was very ever present tonight.
I can't tell you how much I love Shelly. I was like, I want to know her. I want the next, I want the sequel, I want the prequel. I love Shelly.
Yeah.
My favorite of the night.
She was very good.
I like being surrounded by
But the outfit.
men. I also am very fond of seeing it.
We know, Laura. We know.
What I love about looking at you is I see just a touch of Jan Crouch in it. And it's like a nice southern woman going to a church function on a fancy evening, but you being a sower. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Up next, Gaia Betty.
I love this look on you.
Yeah,
It's the most
pretty good.
forward look of the evening.
Yep.
And I love how
True.
your darkness works with Ginger's light.
You look so beautiful. And I also loved your like physical storytelling.
Yeah.
I love the synergy.
Even the work, the movements was very good.
I can see Grace Jones in this. You look like a bad bitch right now. I love it. Up next, Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
The magical chancla absolutely killed it.
Did us,
That
yeah.
was so charmingly hilarious.
And not it being like bedazzled as well.
It was perfect.
The two of you together were great. She talked about drinking and you said, I have liver cancer. And I was like, okay, she's just doing it. If you can't make fun of yourself and have fun with yourself, then what's it all for? What's it all about?
There's a line in your lyric. It say, I use it to slap some garages. Did you know my last name is Rose? That's this girl with a mic. I
just want to wrap her up enchant because I love
I thought your look was really beautiful. I think that the colors you chose and the fabrics and the embellishments really told the story of, the good way.
Thank you, gracias.
Up next, Alyssa Hunter. I thought that your look was the most
Intricate.
well made. The construction is amazing.
Very
Fun,
intricate.
it's
Yeah.
pretty, it's dirty, it's costumey, but that's the storyline that you two went for, and in this case, it worked.
I love that there was this play on good and wicked with youth and knowledge. I just thought it was a really individual way of thinking about good and wicked.
Your pussy's on fire.
Up next, Ashley Betty.
So what I liked about your story is that I felt like I was at the children's theater. Like I knew exactly who the characters were. It was very clear. It was really a fun story.
I actually do like the fabric that you use to drape, but I just feel like you just popped the safety pin on it and you got the drape. So for me, as a stylist,
Yeah.
that's actually the best stylist that ever.
Also, I thought that you two had my favorite story. You found what's good in each other, and a very happy ending. Magical. You know how it feels.
You know, this one, and I've got the
It's my blood. I love you. I love you.
Thank you. Up next, Denali. This body is pussy, baby.
Yes.
I love the
Yes.
story. I love the accent. I got stuff around. This has Daniel Rosemary written all over it. It just looks so beautiful.
I thought you were talking about semen. That's not what I like. Please. I'm actually like heating up. I'm like warm. Good night.
Thank you, All-Stars. I think we've heard enough. While you untuck backstage, the judges and I will deliberate. You may leave
So-
the stage.
My winner guest.
All right, now just between us squirrel friends, I want to know what you think. We're looking for the top 2 All-Stars, and we're going to judge them as pairs tonight.
Acid Betty?
Ginger Minge and Diabetic.
No, diabetic, not acid Betty. Diabetic.
And the lining of the code.
Diabetic and Denali.
Forward about it. Ginger was the opposite. She brought all of her comedy to that character. So them together worked beautifully.
I actually liked Ginger's dress. I thought it played off the ruffles from Dia's. There was a cohesiveness there that I just really loved, and I loved their story. All right, let's talk about Cynthia Lee Fontaine and Alyssa Hunter.
Their connection and the pride that they put into this story was really, really, really special.
This was really costumey. And I think there was a lot of hot gluing to cardboard.
It worked, but I couldn't get past the cardboard.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Acid Betty and Denali.
I love how they look together. I love this story. But Denali is not so much of a seamstress. And the fabric was so sheer, you saw the padding underneath.
I think what made me sad is that if Acid is the one with the skill set, I didn't really see any of that because the draping and skirt, I know what a safety pin is used to hold up a drape because I did it as a little boy for years. But Denali, she just looked so beautiful, and when she turned around and we saw her shape, I also felt very lesbian at the moment, as Cynthia did. And I'm sorry, I just didn't catch the flaws in the dress.
I don't mind that it was a sheer piece of fabric.
I too was having trouble finding these flaws. I thought she looked perfect. And I thought their story was my favorite story. I
I
thought that
like
was
Cynthia love for iced coffee. Color your opinion.
It's a book. I need you to understand.
no, it was Sydney.
That's why her name is Grande. Like you can literally see cardboard.
Yeah, but it's sweet. I can see the color of the foam.
1, 2, 3. Yay!
Before she choked.
Welcome back, All-Stars.
Hey. Did you know? Tell us.
The tournament of All-Stars, if you're not in the top, you're in the bottom. Acid Betty and Denali, your presentation was popular with
Oh,
the judges.
how does it work? Is it two?
Alyssa Hunter, your presentation changed.
Is it both of them that win? Oh,
Ginger Minge and Diabetic, I hope you're happy because you are the top 2 All-Stars of the week.
yeah, they deserve it. They were very good. So I didn't know that actually they will have to choose in pairs.
Each earned
Okay, well then they will lip sync. Okay.
Ladies, the rest of you can step to the back of the stage. Ginger, Dia, this week you were both flying high. But tonight, there can only be one winner. 2 All-Stars stand before you. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip-sync performance of Defying Gravity from the original
forward with kind of emotion. So I'm ready to win this extra point. And so I just know that there's
Lock and jump. Lock is up.
Can Ginger Minj win this? She has like all the emotion, face expression. Oh my god, I would struggle with these two. Acid Betty and who? Diabetes. This one is Diabetes, yes. Diabetes is moving too much. She's making too much move and Ginger Minj has more than expression, you know. Yeah, look at that. You see? Ginger Minj won this? She did. She just did.
All stars, I've made my decision.
Ginger Minj?
Ginger Minj been dragging
Yeah. No, she had all the.
You've won a cash gift of $40,000 in celebration of switching But you've earned this week's extra point.
The first winner of the third bracket.
I'm not a mathematician, but I think that's correct. Diabetes, you have 2 points. Cynthia, Alyssa, Acid Betty, and Denali, please step forward.
May your processes be on fire.
All stars, with great power comes great responsibility. Every week, the bottom 4 queens will each receive 1 point. However, you cannot keep that 1 point for yourself. You must give it away to the all-star you believe is the MVP, the most valuable queen of the week. I'll leave it up to each of you to decide which all-star deserves your MVP point. Choose wisely, because the 3 queens with the most points from this bracket will move on to the semifinals. And the other queens will be eliminated. Welcome home, all-stars. And remember, if you can't love yourself out in the hell, you don't love somebody else. Can I get an amen up in here? All right, now let the music play.
Next week.
Next time on the Tournament of All-Stars,
we're gonna have to start being a little selfish.
for this week's Maxi Challenge, you'll be performing a hoedown throwdown at the new drag festival, Stagecoach.
Stagecoach.
Hello, bitches. Yeehaw!
What?
Oh my god, this is my. He's so hot. What is his name? I don't remember his name, but he's so. He always had a mask. Oh my god. Well, there you have it, Queens. That was episode 7 of Tournaments All-Stars. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you liked it. This is the new normal now. High quality images and anyway, thank you for joining me, and please subscribe, like, comment, Queens. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend and keep it sickening.